Well, you see them all around town, FP&O workers fixing power lines, checking your meters, but it seems some crooks are pretending to be those trusted workers in order to get your cash. Ari Adzer has more now from Hollywood.
After last year's hurricane season, we're all used to seeing electrical workers in our neighborhoods. Police say that plays right into the hands of scammers pretending to be FP&O workers, like the ones who struck at this house here in Hollywood, looking for elderly targets.
I was gullible enough to let him come into the house.
That's the biggest mistake 88-year-old Sam Goldberg made, letting the man who looked like an FP&L worker in the front door.
I sort of surmised something was phony. But this is what threw me off, the hat and this vest that he wears. That's what threw me off.
And he had electrical equipment, so he looked like the real thing.
Wire across, big extension wire across the shoulders.
Goldberg says the guy came calling just after his power went out Thursday afternoon.
As luck would have it, just 3 minutes later, there's a knock on the door, and an FPL worker shows up. I wish they'd come to my house that quickly. He's there with yellow hat, red reflective vest. He says he's there to check the electricity because there's an outage in the area. Well, that's all fictitious. This is nothing more than a typical Gypsy scam that's pulled over and over again on our elderly population here in East Hollywood.
The impersonator had flipped the switch outside Goldberg's house, and while inside, rummaged through the rooms, stealing $200 from the bedroom dresser. Do you feel victimized now?
Oh, Christ. I'd like to kill him. I mean, that's my thought. I'd like to kill him.
Real FP&L workers will have more than just a hard hat. They have ID badges like that one. And they won't come to your door asking to come inside.
It's almost impossible for that to happen. If FPL needs access to your home, we'll call you. We'll contact you beforehand. We won't just show up at the door and knock.
The bottom line, police say be suspicious of anybody who tries to get into your house. Tell them you're calling police before you let them in. And if they're not legitimate, they're likely to take off right then and there. In Hollywood, Ari Adzer, NBC6.